Hey traders, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Could be doing anything, but you're here on a Monday, and can you hear me? I think you can. It looks like it's less than ideal conditions again because of the internet, but that's okay, man. Just gonna be here for a minute to analyze this stuff for you, and then whatever, man. The internet people should be out tomorrow to fix it, and whatever, dude. All right, so let me get a chart. Bitcoin right now. You could ever guess, man, it hasn't dumped yet. Might be a reason for that. Could just be the bullish divergence that's still around. And, you know, other people would argue, okay, so it's like you had bullish divergence here, and then you go to bullish convergence because you have a low and then a higher low, lower levels negative momentum again. But then, like in the short term, you go from a low to a lower low, and you have lower levels negative momentum. So it's like bullish convergence, divergence, and RSI. Again, you're making RSI 4-hour bullish divergence for the first time since early February, and that was right before Bitcoin blasted off and began its entire run. So that's noted for now until it's not, and it really sucks, though. I mean, the issue is that the price action's very, very weak right now. We can't break resistance. All right, the area back here, we've tested it and failed, yet have still not sold off, still holding on to a little bit of positive momentum. So just remember, there's like that PCZ of the bullish cipher pattern. I'll grab, man. It's really less than ideal conditions, man. It'll be done soon, dudes. Let's see. All right, so here's the other chart, the other look. Ooh, log scale. Give me a log scale. All right, anchor point 1, 2, and 3. It's been this way, right? And it's just bouncing off that 25% trend line of the equidistant channel. Divergence intact, kind of double bottoming. But again, no follow-through price action to the upside yet. And, you know, we have an hour, 3 minutes left until our daily close. So maybe we'll get some price action then, either one way or another, right? But please spare us. Wow, dude. God. I can't even. This is killing me, chat. This is literally killing me. Dude, don't worry about the copyright, dude. We've already been there, done that. It doesn't matter. Like, it's too scuffed for the algos to pick up this crap music anyway. All right. So, you know, looking at the downtrend you're currently in, right, could continue on, of course, but you are looking, in my opinion, just on the 4-hour, exhausted, and talking to Larley, and it's like, sure, if you take out the 4-hour, everything else looks kind of like crap, right? Like on the daily, there's still like a stupid amount of negative momentum, though you are diverging a little bit. It's not like technical bullish divergence like Class A. Just because I think it's still confined within the same move, the same impulse. All right, but we are nearing that pattern completion zone of the huge bullish Gartley, that being around 8,800, right? And you still got that hidden bullish divergence going on, right, on both oscillators, but a lot of negative momo. But you're still holding that trend line, and crazy enough, right now, until we dump, if we do, what's it look like is going on this potential little double bottom? Hello? All right, I have to like triple click sometimes on TradingView now. So anyway, maybe, just maybe, right here, there is hope for a break to the upside. Okay, a little bit of daily, and then you got the 4-hour, and the 60-minute almost looks like a double bottom. Really nice one. Blank showed it, Patreon chat. So that's the target. Yet, if we don't get there, at least we know why, right? At least we know why. And it's because of the 4-hour, right? Does that make sense, chat? Yes? No? Maybe so? Dude, I have one monitor, so I can't even see anything, right? What's up, Jurgen, Greg H, Sir Charles, Fritz Lang, what's up, Christian, Prodigal Taurus, or Steven, what's up, Virtual Coinist, Young Phenom, Emma, Sniper Fox, hey man. Lagging, it's not lagging on 720p, alright, good. Yes. So people are saying lag, some people are saying no lag. So could I get some more consensus on that or something? More opinions? What's up, Dan and Melissa, IOG's people in the house. All right. If you really want to see, man. Ethereum still very much in a downtrend, right? Maybe just maybe trying to hold on to an upsloping support, right? Good God, man! It's like as soon as I start streaming, like these spots that I was sitting at, they're so much better than where I'm at. Like they leave, and it's like, go! What are you doing, man? Like, why'd you leave beforehand? Good God. Anyway, so. Maybe there's accumulation, but I mean, dude, in downtrends you still accumulate, right? You see, you're showing that convergence still, like higher levels relative strength, even though you're making like slightly higher lows, about the same low. Could be argued here that there's a little bit of Class B bullish divergence, but I still think it's convergence. Hey, Virtual Coin, thanks for 2 super chat. It's whatever, man. I don't even know, man, dude. Nothing I can do about it. Stream is okay, good. Doing all I can, man. I don't even know, dude. Like, the amount of problems that come up with tech, like, it's so bad, man. I hate it. Like, it's so crappy. I just want to stream and have internet and not have PC freezes and crashes. You just can't have it, man. Can't have it. Hey, Quiet Ride, thanks for the $5 super chat. Appreciate it, man. Really, really appreciate it, man. Dude, why is Stream Elements bugged now? Like, look what just fell in the jar. What? Oh my God, dude. I don't even know anymore. This is so broken. Everything's broken. There's no reason why Stream Elements should be giving me a broken thing in the jar. I'm just going to turn the effing jar off right now, I guess. It's like demoralizing, man. Right? Should just not stream when crap like this happens, because it just stresses me out trying to stream. Just give me a sec, man. Oh, I can't even turn the jar off, because if I do, it deletes it, and then what, man, right? Then you have to like redo everything. It's crazy, dude. Whatever, man. So, anyway, Ethereum 211.31. You're accumulating a little bit, but not making higher highs at all. So, and still very much in the downtrend until you break that looking like 225 area. And then from there, from the high point to low point of the structure, you're looking between 257 and 298.50. That hasn't changed at all. All right. Litecoin in a downtrend, still kind of trying to double bottom, but look at the pathetic price action after trying to recover. It's just like whatever, man. Right? Look right there. You got that
over the
little
weekend.
bit of
I launched
divergence
episode
going
of
on,
Free
just like
Education.
Bitcoin. Well,
The Moon Boy
really,
and Viking
it's kind
Hat.
of like Bitcoin.
Plus, Mrs. IT guy delivers stuff.
Yeah. What is it? Homogeneous crap, dudes, on these. What's up, J-Mode, man? Over the weekend, you rewatched episode 574. I shouldn't even read it because I think it still pops up. Yeah, J-Mode, that was an awesome stream, man. One for the books, dude. That was so fun. I did. I got it taken care of, the hotspot. I'll be able to have it tomorrow, but I was grandfathered into an unlimited data plan, so they had to jump through a few more hurdles so I could get it. So it wasn't just a simple, oh yeah, I got my hotspot instantly, right? So I'll have it by tomorrow, but the problem is I'll have my internet by tomorrow too, so fixed. But it'll be good for like when I IRL stream in Vegas soon and all that, or whatever. Sylvian Love, John Lewis, Kevin Grubb. Emojis, I'm not, dude. I have one screen, man. I have one screen, and for some reason, all my variations for my jar are broken too. So it's just like these big green squares get in the jar. Awesome, dude. What's up, Brad Anderson? Thanks, man. Gonzalo's. Alright, let's get back to it, I guess. There's just no way. There's like no possible way to have my chart up and be able to look and see like if someone like subs or tips or something. I can't see it. So anyway, the downsloping resistance for Litecoin is around 96.55. To break that, well, we see we already from the high point to low point already hit a 38% retrace, and we reversed our price action, but very, very weak on the selling, and showing even more weakness on the oscillators. Right, kind of still in a way. It's double bottoming, Class C bullish divergence on the RSI, right? So it's very interesting, right? How like you should be dead by now, right? You should, we're going to lower price, but it's just like you're somehow holding on. You're getting these rejection wicks, and you're showing exhaustion. And selling pressure still. I mean, the sellers still look exhausted based on the 4-hour oscillator. All right, XRP. No change there. Just a random alarm clock going off. F yeah, dudes. Alright, so you never broke that downtrend. So you're actually trying to, but is the price action really signifying a breakout here? Time's up. My God. There we go. So, you know, there are square ups. Square ups at 35.7 cents. 37.5 cents, 39.168 cents. And there's another major square up way up here at like that 48 cent area. We go to the 60-minute weekend. See probably another square up. Yeah. Another square up around 29.4 cents, so I guess we could mark that, whatever. See, the problem with this one is, like, how can you consider it a square up when, look how many, we had like 4 or 5 wicks down there, right, where the exchange probably had the opportunity to offload its position and break even before it even ran up more, maybe, right? So, hard to say that it's not a very clear one, right? You can clearly see the price action went straight down. There were no wicks that ran back up first, right? So that's what you're looking at for a good square up is 32 whatever cents. All right. Just very weak, man. It's almost like, oh, head and shoulders, but like not, because that's not how they work. But they're just going sideways after an impulse down, kind of like bearish consolidation crap. Dude, it's just like, it's not clear. All right. I wish it was clear. Sometimes it's very clear where the probability lies of going up, upside, downside. But just here, it's just kind of like, dang, man, you're still converging, bullish convergence, right? You're still kind of diverging on the 4-hour. It's just like Bitcoin, man. All right. Joey, I'm loading the boat on anything crypto. Kind of weird right now, dude. Contradicting variables out the yin yang, man. Because like the weekly just painted a bearish engulfing candle again and fell below a critical support back from April of 2018. Don't try to talk on the robot. I can't even hear anything, dude. My headphones won't sync up to this friggin' laptop, my new one, my brand new ones, and it's like they're connected, but just isn't working at all. And it's just like, oh, okay, go figure. That's another tech issue, right? No crypto stacks. All right, let's move on to Bitcoin Cash. All right, so, oops, why is it like, see, when you go log scale, sometimes it just breaks, dude. I don't know, man. It's so weird. Does anyone else have that issue where like some of your charts just break on the channels when you switch between log and linear. I didn't even look at this in log. So, you know, there's definitely some price contraction going on with Bitcoin Cash. It is broken its downsloping resistance, and if it was to rally to the upside, you got that golden zone between 354 and 415.48. All right, you got convergence going on, right? Bullish convergence, a low, a higher low, lower levels negative Momo, right? So, which is good. Just again, every single altcoin's waiting on Bitcoin. If you think that these alts are like, oh man, this one's setting up different than the other ones, this one's gonna, you know, buck the trend that Bitcoin, you know, whatever impulse Bitcoin decides to give us, oh yeah, Bitcoin Cash is gonna buck it and go the other way. Yeah, right, dude. Give me a break. Okay. It's gonna do the same effing thing. So if we want to like 60-minute square ups. Oh, there's one. There's a square up right around 336. God, this music is so feminine, dude. It's like super feminine music, which, again, nothing wrong with it. It's just not my preference at all, okay? Another square up, believe it or not, up around 321. So you got a couple really nice square ups up here. It seems like you could argue this wick right here squared us up from this low. Pretty nice. All right, so just a different look. I don't think there are any square ups here. I think everything was squared up brilliantly. All right, so, and I don't even think that's valid. I think so you got square ups to the upside, not really so much the downside. Okay. So there's potential higher low double bottom, but also just at this point, you know, like if it was, it would have rallied and then ran up here and tested it, but it didn't, right? It ran up, made a lower scrub high, and it's now just back testing the support again. So really just, okay, man. This Mountains could easily just be a false breakout and then dump again if Bitcoin did. So don't, you know, buy too much into this geometrical breakout. It's very weak, right? Again, I mean, there's bullish indicators on this 4-hour time scale, but not really on the daily or weekly right now. Okay, so those are the big ones, the big four, whatever, right? Well, chat, you know, we got Chipotle today, all-time highs. It's gone, man. It's friggin' gone. No matter what way you fib this, man, it's gone, dude. See, I don't know what this didn't say, man. Yeah, man. Let's try out some log scale stuff. Let's go to the daily, so we have historical, you know, data. Oh my God, really? Okay, yeah, all-time highs, man. Yeah, that was the. That was it, man. It was like August 2015. We hit these levels, and now we've broken it. And now you're just in outer space, all right? And if you wanted to think that you could easily just fib from your previous high, all-time high, we did the same thing on Binance Coin right now. Your previous high, all the way down the low of the correction, nearly where you are. 1,031 is a 1272 fib extension. What? Insane. Let me make sure my fibs are right. You know, with the, yes, they're good. So again, we're looking at log scale, and we're looking at this thing being king. All right. Oh, sure. Let's try 1 and 2. Oh, mother of God, it's beautiful, isn't it? There it is. Your log scale uptrend. Fantastico, man. So if we truly are to test the 1272 extension from previous high to low, previous all-time high to the correction, then hey, man, 1,031 might be in the cards. We'll see. Dwayne Healy, thanks, man, for the $2 super chat. I used to like, you know, seeing the close, Young Love. A lot of times I didn't have the choice, right? You know, I was working like 9 to 5, so normally it was like early in the morning or near the end, right? Because you know the most amount of volatility on stock market is first 30 minutes, and the second most amount of volatility that occurs is in the last 30 minutes of the day. So, yes, extremely high premium on Chipotle Connect. All right. Volatility was up today. Yep, just a little bit. Hey, Grubhub guys. Grubhub, man. Let's get all log scale real quick. Just want you to see. I don't know why none of my stuff's saving. It's so stupid, dude. God. So, wait, hold on. Like, wait a second. Why is this happening? Oh, yeah. Because we're looking at it on the weekly. That's why. Look at this chat, right? Grubhub, a crazy run to the upside, and then had a nasty correction, low to high. Like we retraced 62% of the way, and we have now a low and a slightly lower low, the shortening of the thrust with crazy bullish divergence on both oscillators on the weekly, man. And so is it any wonder Grubhub is rallying now? I mean, the technicals are showing that kind of stuff. And improper consolidation, right? All right, it's not a bear flag, is it? No, it's more like an exhaustion flag a little bit. And in time, if the macro holds up, Grubhub could see 105.30 and 115.76. Those would be targets for a trade on just common retraces, right? At this point, positive Momo's building on the weekly. Beautiful, man, right? Beautiful. Get what I'm saying, though, man? Good. Let's go back to that daily. Well, I mean, I guess, crap, man. It's like daily and weekly at the same time on the RSI. That's beautiful, dude. Beautiful. So, something to look out for, man, in the future, in time, for Grubhub. I'm about to probably get out of here, man. This is definitely... Oh, hey, dude. Rob R, man, thank you so much for the 20. I see, I have no idea. I can't even see what happens, man. So... I'm glad you can only hear me talking. That's great. No, Flexcoin's a scam and it's trash. So whatever, dude. Okay, a lot of action. Lots of action. Let's go to our baby Activision. Check it out. Oh, mother of God, man. Up a percent again today. Let's go, man. The rounding action's beautiful. There's, I think, a big resistance right here at 48.66. You're right at it, man. You're bullishly converging. Got the higher low. You had the beautiful little bullish cipher pattern. Oh, yeah, bullish cipher pattern, man. I mean, likey like. Who's showing up? Who else is showing up bullish cipher pattern? Different context completely. But Bitcoin is kind of trying to show on the 4-hour too. Look what manifested. Targets were all hit pretty much for this pattern, right? Think about it, man. 786 retrace. That's literally where you bounce. And you showed bullish divergence right there. Again, only on the 4-hour, right? Not the daily. So in time, Activision, if things play out for this potential trade, for the trade, 57.10 to 67.60, man. All right. So pretty lit. Oh boy. Well, get wrecked, dude. Thanks, Young Love. Hold on. It might be Charter, dude. It's them. Oh, press 1 to confirm. Okay, at least it's confirmed, I guess. The robot confirmed it, man. Alright. So, let's look at something else. Oh my god, it's so beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Oh my god, AT&T long in this. The back test of the spring was so stupendous. It's almost like a dream, man. And what a bounce. Didn't expect anything like that crazy, but got it. And now you're knocking on the door of a crazy overhead resistance. If you can break that, man, could see all the way up near $40, which is the measured move of this pattern. So fantastic breakout. There was like the news. There was like a lawsuit or something. I can't even pull up my sources today. You know how that is, right? So very cool. So yeah, dude, I don't even know. Thanks for the 500 people here. If you're joining the live stream, the like button, the bell, the sub. I know you might not. Dude, I am not really, I don't know, man. I'm trying my best, man. I'm being tested by the universe, dude, to stay positive and yeah, just see, this is off too a little bit, man. So dumb, man. Another very nice breakout that was Under Armour. We've been talking about this for a while. It finally broke that $25 area, back tested it as support, and is rallying again to higher highs. But my issue on Under Armour right now, at least in the short term, is on the daily there is Class A bearish divergence on both oscillators. And from the high point to low point, you've achieved 38% retrace, which is the golden zone. Right? So you could reverse here, sell off. And you know, you go all the way down. You don't want to fall below, I don't think, $20.46. That's a long way down, right? That's a lot. Really, the thing is, the breaking point's, I think, $25. Don't fall below $25. That's probably a good area to move one stop up if they were in on this. Okay. Under Armour connects. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, scraping chairs connect. Dude, kill me, man. Just kill me. Okay, y'all. Well, it's been great to see y'all. It really has. It's a bit of a stretch to say it's been a good stream. I mean, I've only been live for like 34 minutes, but I did my part, right? Coming on, talking about Bitcoin, man, right? Bitcoin that is showing divergence, bullish divergence, and I just don't care. Like, it should break, like, it would seem the oscillators give you a higher probability we'd break to the upside here, not the downside. But, you know, anything's possible, right? Anything's possible, dude. You just gotta think that maybe this would play out. I mean, it's not just like you had triple MACD bullish divergence here. It's like even when you like rallied and sold off again, you're making even lower levels of negative Momo, even higher levels of relative strength from before, right? So that's all good stuff on the 4 hour. And then, you know, people just keep asking about the 3-day thing. I think that's what Crown does. I don't use it. I don't know anyone else that uses that 3-day. But hey, you know what? I looked at it, and yes, the Golden Cross will be happening probably in the next, I don't know, 9, 12, 15 days, something like that. Which is like whatever, it's a lagging indicator. So cool story though that it's happening, I guess. There's also hidden bullish divergence on the 3-day chart too. So that's also to be noted, I guess, whatever. If you're going to look at it. Again, I don't look at it, but people that do ask, there you go. I remember just yesterday we painted a bearish engulfing candle on the weekly close, which is not good. Corn on the rise. The corn will rise again, yeah. Certainly did. Back in the 1920s, dude. Alright. Alright, y'all. So, again, thanks so much for just sticking by, hanging out today. It's been just, oh my God, man, just one of those test days. You're going to get tested. The universe is going to test you all the time, man. And so, how are you going to respond to it? Are you going to quit? Are you going to give up? Are you going to persevere through it? And I mean, sometimes you can't really learn because things just happen to you. Like your internet goes out, it just happens to you, right? But you know, it's just all about trying to stay positive during that crap. And this is just conditions here are so terrible for streaming, dude. All right. So I'll just be back tomorrow. Unless something happens where they're so stupid at charter, they're like, oh, this is too bad of a problem. It's going to take us another week, man. And at that point, I'll probably just go to my parents' work. Like they own their own business. I'll just go there and stream probably from an office or something. So, anyway, so thanks for coming out. Love y'all. Until next time, respect the TA.